Thank you, Your Excellency, for the opportunity. We've taken note of a number of gaps, and specifically two gaps mentioned, the financing gap and the innovation gap. And I can assure you that on both fronts, we've been making progress in terms of tax reforms, for example, that lead to equitable impact of tax policies so that the poor are not disproportionately affected, while at the same time strengthening the government's agenda to increase the tax revenue, tax GDP ratio, which is a major objective of development policy at the moment. But we're also focusing on local economic development as a key driver of national economic development, that without adequate strategies and policies in place to promote local economic development and tap into latent local sources of financing, we will definitely face challenges in overall financing strategies at the national level. With respect to innovation, we recently launched a $1 billion innovation hub that's going to drive Ghana's development policy in several fronts in terms of education, health delivery, human resource development, and so forth. So this is also a major priority for us. But there's a third gap that I haven't heard anything about that I think we need to avert our minds to, which is the productivity gap, not just in Ghana, but it's a gap that exists between rich and poor countries. And it's important for us to remind ourselves of the illusion of plenty, that merely getting more financial resources may not necessarily lead to improved development outcomes, that we need to embark on some sort of a productivity revolution, both in the public and private sectors. In the case of Ghana, we are working very closely with the Management Development and Productivity Institute to achieve this particular objective, and we are ready to share the lessons that we acquired so far with our fellow countries. Thank you very much.